Drinking cold beer, smoking cigarettes, thinking about things that I'd like to forget. Turn up them tunes and light that match. Spend my night with a list of regrets. What if I knew then all that I know now? Can't help but wonder how I would have turned out. Somehow all these choices, good and bad, led me here. With all of these things that I now hold dear. We were breaking bottles and pissing on cop cars, patronizing every local bar, stealing shopping carts to race downhill, taking a chance on a brand new pill. Sometimes I look back and laugh, sometimes I look back and cringe. Sometimes I'm just amazed that we all even lived. We were drinking liquid courage, we were 10 feet tall, visible, bulletproof and ready to brawl. What if I knew then all that I know now? Can't help but wonder how I would have turned out. Somehow all these choices, good and bad, led me here. With all of these things that I now hold dear. I know I should be dead or in jail. I'm so glad I'm not dead or in jail.
That was a song called Hindsight. This next one's called Beyond the Flames. Personal favorite.
The more I have to run from, the drunker I get. In terms of coping strategies, I know it's not the best. This night will likely end in a regretful manner, but that first hour or so, things couldn't be much better. Why can't being drunk be like being happy all the time? Instead it's more like dying, a little more inside. Sometimes I see the truth when I'm 3 sheets to the wind. All this knowledge does no good when I'm out on the couch instead. Next morning all my issues rear their ugly heads. I spend the day in mourning for what could have been. Why can't being drunk be like being happy all the time? Instead it's more like dying, a little more inside. Take your living hell, take it by the reins. Sometimes you gotta look beyond the flames. Take your living hell, take it by the reins. Sometimes you gotta look beyond the flames. Why can't being drunk be like being happy all the time? Instead it's more like dying, a little more inside.
Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. There's no one there to cheer me, but thanks for having me down to all the lovely folks down here. We're socially distanced, and we're all obeying everything that we need to. This next one is called I've Got Problems. And I think the title's pretty self-explanatory.
Another day, another curse, like I'm waiting for the hearse, even though I don't plan on dying. See, the pain that's deep inside is getting awfully hard to hide, and my outside is getting pretty thin. Funny how when you're young, no one tells you growing up will be no fun. That's something you just figure out. And there's no manual to life. You live twice and not get it right. Well, that's something I just tell myself. I got problems, I got issues. Don't go into me a pretty box of tissues. Won't do me any good. Well, here I stand, a broken man, with the pieces in my hand, wondering what it's gonna take. Glue them back together, make myself feel better so that I can learn to live again. I got problems, I got issues. Don't go into me a pretty box of tissues. It won't do me any good. Well, I'm alive, or so it seems. Fewer shards of broken dreams and held down the chains I have made. Look up to the sky, try hard not to cry, but by now I'm all out of tears. I got problems, I got issues. Don't go into me a pretty box of tissues. It won't do me any good. I got problems, I got issues. Don't go into me a pretty box of tissues. It won't do me any good.
All right, moving on to the broken heart. I write a lot of songs about life, work, drinking, ladies, mainly not the wrong ladies, but just love troubles. So this one's called Broken Hearted Sleeps, and it goes out to all the patient ones out there.
Waited oh so patiently with broken-hearted sleeves, waiting for the moment you give yourself to me. When I thought the time had come, you got scared, you ran away, rolled up my broken-hearted sleeves, took note and walked away. 'Cause I tried hard with all my might. I spent many a lonely, drunken night waiting for you, waiting for this, waiting for us. There's a God, well, he loves playing games with my heart, my soul, my sanity. He left a man depraved, although I'd like to blame him. It's not his fault. You can't look in the eyes of someone for something that you're not. 'Cause I tried hard with all my might. I spent many a lonely, drunken night waiting for you, waiting for this, waiting for us. No hard feelings, I hope that you'll agree. I knew why we couldn't be. I got that picture hanging on my wall. There are nights I wish that you would call. 'Cause I tried hard with all my might. I spent many a lonely, drunken night, waiting for you, waiting for this, waiting for us.
Continuing in the vein of the broken-hearted songs, this song is called All I Wanted Was a Song, and it's about those moments in life where things are so dark or dim that you could put the world on pause and crawl into music, crawl into a song. Because sometimes songs are like big, fuzzy, warm blankets or something like that. I don't know. This one's called All I Wanted Was a Song.
Well, a cigarette smoke hung thick that night. Taillights glowed like the devil's eyes as I sped away. I hit the ground. I tried to scream, couldn't make a sound. Waiting for the blue lights coming in quick. Showed my hands, held no weapons with a cop I had. A nice long chat, what happened, son? How much have you drank? Dried my tears, said it's all okay. I'll be better tomorrow, it's a brand new day. Believe me, thought that nothing was wrong as he drove away. All I wanted was a song. For all that was right and all that was wrong, for all that I had and all that I lost, for all the things I was holding on tight, all I wanted was a song, get me through that night. For all that was right and all that was wrong, for all that I had and all that I lost, for all the things I was holding on tight, all I wanted was a song to get me through that night. Woke up the next day, thought it was a dream. Empty house showed reality. I held on tight, I was in too deep in a private hell made just for me. As you sit and hear my tale, I'm surprised it's not told from a cold jail cell. Maybe it is the bars I cannot see in a private hell made just for me. All I wanted was a song. All I wanted was a song. All I wanted was a song. For all that was right and all that was wrong, for all that I had and all that I lost, for all the things I was holding on tight, all I wanted was a song, get me through that night. For all that was right and all that was wrong, for all that I had and all that I lost, for all the things I was holding on tight, all I wanted was a song to get me through that night. I only know better once I've been worse. God fucking damn it, ain't life a curse? We only know the outcome once it's been told. Then it's just a lesson grown stale and cold. Cause I only know better once I've been worse. God fucking damn it, ain't life a curse? We only know the outcome once it's been told. Then it's just a lesson grown stale and cold. All I wanted was a song. All I wanted was a song. All I wanted was a song. For all that was right and all that was wrong, for all that I had and all that I lost, for all the things I was holding on tight, all I wanted was a song, get me through that night. For all that was right and all that was wrong, for all that I had and all that I lost, for all the things I was holding on tight, all I wanted was a song to get me through that night.
That's a fun one.
You take one last look, but you can't go back. Make a memory, cause it's all you'll have. Take it all in like the final act. When it's over, you can't go back. When it's over, you can't go back. In just 1 second, we become the past. Fun or not, time goes by fast. Like it or not, it's all you have. Live in the moment at hand. Live in the moment at hand. Don't let the past be the chains that bind you, or a body of work that confines you. Since it's real and easier to grab, we lament and let time pass, ignorant of any other way. Try hard not to waste another day. You take one last look, but you can't go back. Make a memory, cause it's all you'll have. Take it all in like
play a brand new one. And I hope I get it right. But I'm almost certain that I will. This one's called The Blue Wall.
A curtain that falls is silent and blue, then it turns into a wall much bigger than you. You're all on your own now, it's 1 against 4, with a knee on your neck and you're facing the floor. So nothing gets seen, nothing gets heard, when the body cam's off and just you and your word. The blink of an eye, you're stripped of your rights, since when is suspicion worth taking a life? Silence, an unspoken oath designed to protect and taken by those who swore to uphold, protect and defend you and your family, no matter the skin. Nothing gets seen, nothing gets heard. Body cams off and just you and your word. In the blink of an eye, you're stripped of your rights. This is when it's suspicion worth taking a life. I know what you're thinking, it won't happen to me. I obey all the laws and I keep my nose clean. I hear what you're saying and you're probably right. Sure doesn't hurt if your skin color's white. As nothing gets seen, nothing gets heard. Body cams off and just you and your word. In the blink of an eye, you're stripped of your rights. This is when it's suspicion we're taking a life. As nothing gets seen, nothing gets heard. Body cams off and just you and your word. In the blink of an eye, you're stripped of your rights. This is when it's suspicion we're taking a life.
The ending's not so solid, but all right. It's fun. This is another brand new one.
Wave your flag, load your gun, and thump that holy book that you love so much, yeah. Wave your flag, load your gun, and thump that holy book that you love so much. Cause when it all goes down, you can bet your ass the only thing to save you's gonna be your class. When it all goes down, you can bet your ass the only thing to save you's gonna be your class. Red, white, and blue bumper sticker is gonna save you, yeah. You love your country, you love your God. When the meaning gets twisted by a demagogue, when it all goes down, you can bet your ass the only thing to save you's gonna be your class. When it all goes down, you can bet your ass the only thing to save you's gonna be your class.
We're gonna slow it down here. I like to listen to a lot of old school country, and I like to listen to a lot of folk. I was brought up on a lot of folk, so I really like G, C, and D, and the E minor chord is always very nice too. So, I think this is one we can all relate to every once in a while. It's called "All I Do Is Wrong."
Try to right, but all I do is wrong. Try to right, but all I do is wrong. I try to right, all I do is wrong. End up writing more hard luck songs. Try to right, but all I do is wrong. Try to walk the straight and narrow line. Try to walk the straight and narrow line. Hate that straight and narrow line. Damn thing gets me every time. Try to walk that straight and narrow line. Try to be the man that I was raised to be. Try to be the man that I was raised to be. Try to be the man I was raised to be. Still no clue if I'll ever be. Try to be the man that I was raised to be. I try to write, but all I do is wrong. Try to write, but all I do is wrong. Try to write, all I do is wrong.